Imagine reaching into your pocket for change and not knowing your coins had changed forever. In 1964, a quiet revolution swept through America's money. No alarms, no headlines, yet something precious was disappearing. Silver, once the backbone of US coins, was about to vanish. Most folks had no idea what was happening or why. Over 1 year, silver coins were quietly swapped for cheaper metals. Coins lost their shine and weight. America's money would never look or feel the same again. For most of American history, silver coins were the real deal. From the 1800s up through 1964, dimes, quarters, and half dollars were made mostly of solid silver. If you opened your hand in the 1950s, you'd find coins that felt heavy and cold. Their edges sparkled, and their ring was clear and bright when dropped. Silver wasn't just for show, it had real value. People trusted their coins because the metal inside was worth something. A 1963 quarter, for example, was made of 90% silver. That made it not just money, but a tiny piece of treasure. Even a handful of coins could buy you a meal, a movie ticket, or a gallon of gas. Back then, coins were everywhere. Kids collected them for bubblegum. Adults used them for shopping and saving. If you found a shiny dime on the sidewalk, it felt like luck itself. The coin's designs changed from time to time, think Mercury dimes or Franklin half dollars, but the silver inside stayed the same. People didn't worry much about the silver supply. After all, it had been that way for generations. But behind the scenes, pressures were building. The world was changing, and soon even America's coins would have to catch up. By the early 1960s, a storm was brewing. Silver prices were rising fast. Each year, the cost of silver in a single coin crept closer to the coin's face value. If silver became more expensive than the coins themselves, people might melt them down for profit. That would spell disaster for daily commerce. At the same time, the US was running out of silver. The government's stockpiles, huge reserves built up over decades, were shrinking. More coins were needed as the population grew, but with every new coin struck, the silver supply dropped lower. It was a race against time, and the finish line was approaching fast. President Lyndon B. Johnson and Congress faced a tough choice. Keep using silver and risk running out, or find a new, cheaper way to make coins. The answer wasn't popular, but it was necessary. In 1965, the US would stop making most coins out of silver altogether. It was the end of an era and the start of something new. The decision was made quietly, but the effects would be loud and long-lasting. America's change was about to change for good. In 1965, the US Mint made a big change. They switched to sandwich coins, layers of copper and nickel, no silver inside. The new coins looked similar, but felt lighter and lost that silver ring. Dimes, quarters, and half dollars changed most. Before 1965, they were 90% silver. After 1965, dimes and quarters had zero silver. Half dollars kept 40% silver until 1970, then lost it too. Suddenly, the coins in your pocket weren't precious metal anymore, just metal. When word got out about the change, people didn't take it lightly. Many folks rushed to banks, trading in bills for rolls of old silver coins. The idea was simple: hold on to silver before it disappeared forever. Some people hoarded jars, boxes, even whole suitcases full of silver dimes, quarters, and half dollars. Stories spread about people searching through their change, plucking out the heavier silver coins and squirreling them away. For a while, you could still find silver coins in circulation, but they vanished quickly as Americans became, well, treasure hunters right in their own homes. Even kids joined in, scouring couches and sidewalks for silver treasure. Banks definitely noticed. Some even ran out of coins as people exchanged cash for silver rolls. Others put up signs saying no more silver coins. The government tried to calm people down, assuring everyone that the new coins would work just as well. But trust was definitely shaken. For many, the hunt for silver wasn't just about money. It was about holding on to a piece of the past. The silver rush turned ordinary folks into collectors almost overnight, and it taught a lesson. Sometimes big changes happen quietly, but they're felt for years to come. After 1964, silver coins became rare in everyday life. Most of them were stashed away, hidden in drawers, jars, and safe deposit boxes. Coin dealers saw their business boom, honestly. People realized that the melt value of silver coins could be more than their face value, especially when silver prices soared in the 1970s and 80s. Collectors started hunting for the best examples, coins with no wear, special mint marks, or odd errors. Silver coins from before 1964 became prized finds. A common 1964 quarter is now worth several times its face value just for its silver content. Rare versions, like the 1964 Kennedy half-dollar, can fetch even more. Many silver coins were melted down for bullion as prices climbed. Others traveled overseas, traded as silver rather than money. Only a small fraction remain in circulation, making them exciting discoveries for lucky finders. Even today, someone might spot a silver dime in their pocket change, a tiny piece of history hiding in plain sight. For collectors, these coins are more than just metal. They're symbols of a time when money had a different feel and meaning. Each silver coin tells a story of America's secret silver heist. The Great Silver Switch of 1964 didn't just change coins, it changed how Americans think about money. Today, coins are made mostly from copper and nickel. They work, sure, but they don't have the same weight or shine as their silver ancestors. If you find a pre-1964 coin, you're holding a relic of a lost era. Collectors value these coins for their beauty and their metal. Some hunt for them as investments, others for nostalgia. Even average people know that silver coins are special. Kids might hear stories from parents or grandparents about the days when dimes were treasure. The story of the 1964 silver heist reminds us that money isn't just numbers, it's history in your hand. Every time you get change at a store, you're part of a story that started decades ago. The secret change of 1964 still echoes in pockets, collections, and memories across America. So next time you hear the jingle of coins, listen closely. You might just catch a whisper from the past, a silver secret hiding